Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2022 and it's raining and it sucks. Anyways, wish you all the best and let's make this year the best we possibly can. Let's get out and run. Happy New Year, everybody. I literally don't want to be out here right now. This is going to be a long haul today. My heart rate is so flipping high, can't even run. After my booster the other day, my heart rate is very high. Like, I'm barely walking. Bring it on, 2022. Give me everything you got, because I'm not quitting. It wasn't pretty, but it's my kind of pretty. Welcome to a brand new year. Happy New Year, everybody. So here are my 2022 running goals for this year. The first one is I want to be able to string together 3 months of solid running. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. All I do know is that I can't stop. I got to be consistent in losing the weight that I have gained. Okay, the elephant is in the room and we need to talk about it. I've gained a whack load of weight and it's not going to go away if I continue to eat more than I'm burning off. So I'm putting down the gauntlet right now and I need you guys to call me out. Yeah, well, I don't know how you can call me out, but you know, just maybe give me nudges and ask me how I'm doing, and maybe in the Facebook group or maybe in the YouTube comments. I need some accountability. It's gonna be hard, but today is day one. And there always has to be a day one. There has to be a start. Because without a start, there's no beginning and there's no action that is applied. And I'm not gonna get to losing the 40 pounds that I need to lose. And yes, you heard me correct. It's 40. It's been a rough year. Worked my way up to marathon. I would love to get a PR. Like, I would love to, if I could run a 3:30, that would be awesome for me. Is it possible? You know, maybe the Niagara Falls International Marathon, maybe it's possible. I would love to be able to set a 10K PR. So on a 10K, I would love to be able to run it in about 45 minutes. I know. A lot of work involved, but hey, you gotta have some kind of goal to kind of look forward, right? 5K, 22 minutes, maybe 21. It's just in my head, these are things I'm thinking about. Would I like to run an ultra marathon? Yeah, that would be really cool. However, that's gonna be like a way down in priority, because I just don't know if I'll have it in me. It takes 21 days to form a habit. And how do I form a habit? How do you make it so that way you don't give up, right? I've been writing all of my goals down in a journal. You know, I've been putting it down so I can physically see it, so I know what I want to do. It's number one, you have to know what goals you want to do. Then what I'm going to be doing is setting an intention. I will write those things down each and every night. I will read them 15 minutes before bed, go over them, so that way when I close my eyes, I can be thinking about those things. So that way when I get up in the morning, the first thing I'm going to do is what's on my list. It was hard to get out this morning, but the thing is if you just get out, if you just mindlessly just put the clothes on.
I don't wanna. It's the first.
time to go out and run. And get out that front door. I'm gonna guarantee you, you're not gonna come back home until you finish what you're out here to do. You're gonna make it happen, because I don't think I've ever gone for a run, a walk, or a hike where I regretted going out and doing the action, because I know how I'm gonna feel after my run. Have an accountability partner. Look, if you don't have anyone in your life who can keep you accountable, this is what I would suggest doing. Set up a reminder on your phone each and every day of something that you want to be reminded about, and then when it goes off, when the alarm goes off, you take action. Tell your spouse to nag you, to remind you if she's willing to do it. Look, I nag my wife, I talk to my wife all the time. We've got a great relationship, and it helps us be accountable to each other. So it's like, okay, honey, let's go out for a hike. And she's like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. You know how many times I've heard that? And yet we still go out? I get the I don't wanna first thing in the morning, basically as she's waking up. I don't wanna. But you know what? We do it anyways. We're accountable to each other. And that's a beautiful thing. Have a checklist of things that you want to achieve. So if you want to get out and go for a run, cool. Put a little calendar or put a piece of paper on the refrigerator with check boxes on them and write down the actions, the things that you want to go ahead and complete. So if you want to get out for a run, you put it on the piece of paper and you're seeing it throughout the day, right? First thing in the morning, right? If you work from home, you'll see it throughout the day. And then, when you come home from work, you'll see it. Just have a checkbox, because there's nothing better than checking something off a to-do list. To-do lists can be awesome, but just don't get overwhelming. Just don't put like so many things on there that you get like a paralysis, like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen, right? Put on like 3 or 4 good things that you know can be achievable, so you can meet your new habits and your goals this year. One sure way to do it is to figure out why you want to do the things that you put on your goal list, right? Why do you want to run faster at a slower heart rate? Why do you want to lose 40 pounds? Why do you want to wake up early and get your run in before the sun rises? Why do you want to run an ultramarathon? Look, whatever it is, ask yourself why. And if you write down the answer, again, put it on the refrigerator, put it on the mirror, put it in a place where you're gonna see it day in and day out. Because again, it does make a difference. I've seen it work. And for me, it's been a hard year. I've had to endure a lot of things, but these are just exercise things. These aren't like life catastrophic things that have happened. These are just things that have happened to me that I'm just trying to get better at. And I'm just grateful for the life that I have. And if we're all just a little bit more grateful for what we have, look, get out and run. It's not that hard. However, it is hard if you're suffering and you're going through a lot of other things in life. It can be very, very hard and very, very challenging. So just give yourself a little bit of grace. Be kind to yourself. Everything is going to be okay. Whatever's going on in the world, whatever problems that you are having on in life, it is probably huge and catastrophic in your head right now. But I know for me, when I get too much in my head, it just spirals. What I find works really well is if I get out in the real world, get out of my head, get out for a walk, do some yoga, run, walk, hike, go someplace new, whatever it is, see a friend in a park or something, make a phone call, Zoom somebody, that all helps. And if you're even struggling to do that, pull the covers over your head, press the snooze button, set the reset button, because there's always another day. I don't really want to review my goals from 2021. To be quite honest, I want to kick them to the curb, stomp on them, rip them up, bury them in the snow, because really, my running goals were awful. Last year I said I was going to eat healthier. Well, it kind of happened for a little bit, and then the wheels fell off. Because when you get injured, things kind of like that happen. Losing 30 pounds? Well, that didn't happen either. I actually gained even more. So, yeah, that was a fail. Set a 5K and a 10K PR. That didn't happen because I really wasn't running last year. Run earlier, build mileage. Yep, neither of those happened either. Run a 100-miler? Yeah, that didn't happen last year. Become a fitter, stronger runner? Well, that's kind of there. I mean, I am stronger than I was last year. I have learned a lot more. So maybe I get half a point for that. Run a 100-miler? Yeah, that didn't happen last year. I know, that's it, guys. Like I always say, get out and run and be the best self you can be. Happy 2022, everyone. Let the training begin. It starts now.